go racing. Here we are then. Season 34 of TGP1. The Australian Grand Prix, lights out and away we go. Corey and Fishy from the front then. Corey takes the lead, but now he charges it through. Fishy holds off down the man. Kyle looking to get in between the two of them. And Kyle has taken down, we think, temporarily. All seems to be clean for now. Yellow flag. Something's happened in the back with one of the Hans drivers. Fishy challenging Corey at the front. They're going side by side, these two very close all of last season. In the end, it was decided on the final night in Corey's favour. But Corey takes first look for now. He holds on Fishy. Down the man fighting J-Luke for third. The two of them side by side. Who's going to come out top in that one? J-Luke appears to take the edge and he's taken down the man. What a move to take P3. And now down the man has to be careful.
Excellent, bro.
Down the man's not got to be careful with Aiden behind. He's made a great start from 7. 2 places gained already, so a fantastic start from him. Not sure what happened to Andy. Look at that. Oh, through on the inside. Nicely done. And the two Williams drivers making a superb start with the 3rd and 5th. Can Dan get his Ferrari back in front of J-Luke? J-Luke racing for Cass tonight. Danaman has already picked up a 3-second time penalty on the opening lap, and that is not going to help his race. It's been a scruffy first lap for the Ferrari driver, who will have had intentions to win this race, but already that seems to be a tough ask for him now. 4-time former champion, not off to a best start, down to P4, but he does remain in the top. It seems to be a very clean start throughout the field. Lots of drivers have gained places already on the opening lap. You can see in the background, I think Casper Hoffner is challenging Bottidweiler. Himself has got Speed 9 and Tom Hoffner right behind him. The two McLarens looking racy as Bottidweiler and Lee Hoffner are going to go side by side to battle number 12. And it's Lee Hoffner who comes out on TGP1 suddenly, looking very good. It doesn't sound like caught at a very good moment. The Dutch driver, again, the lesser famous Gillison, is facing the wrong way.
Oh, Kyle!
He's miles back. Aiden's made a mistake, it sounds like.
No, it was taken out.
Aiden is round at turn 1.
Idiot.
The Racing Point driver, 6 seconds. Fishy with 3. And in fact, J-Luke might not have one himself, so J-Luke might be fine. I will have a quick check of that. But wow, suddenly this race at the halfway point is anyone's, and J-Luke does not have a time penalty. So J-Luke's sitting pretty nicely here. Speed Newgarden, speeding in the pit lane for the 2nd time today. Might want to get those brakes tested. And it's out for Tarry.
I think the biggest winner from this, Dom, is Con Hoffner, who's gained a massive 12 places in this race.
Yeah, so guys, looks like now he's
decided Paul's giving me a
penalty. He's bolted, and it's a good restart.
Cheers, Paul.
It's a very good restart. J-Luke now right, already 5, 7 tenths back, and you can see Phil Bargel all over Machine Fishy. The Rebel driver looking to get straight into the top 3. Fishy on 4-lap old tyres. Phil only on 2-lap old tyres. He'll fancy his chances to get ahead if he can get close enough, but of course Phil also has Kyle right behind him. Jack Hickman's lost a bit of ground. He's up to 6th place. A brilliant race for him so far. The two Hoffner brothers 7th and 8th. How can they progress? And of course the top soft runner, Jack Craig 11th and Dan in 12th. Let's follow his progress as well throughout this race. Corey then has the job of gaining 6 seconds in 6 laps. Phil Bargel already a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's not what he needed if he felt he himself probably had a chance of winning this race.
It appears these soft tyres are doing well, Dom, because Jack Craig is all over the back of Knighton here, who's on the mediums.
He is. Nyan looking scruffy on those 4-lap old medium tyres. Jake Davis right ahead of him. And this is a chance already. Jack Craig to make the move on Knighton. Got to be careful, of course, to make the move right. This corner is very tricky. The amount of cars we've seen lose it here, including Court and Paul.
And Paul's made a move. Paul's made a move.
He has on Andy, and Andy's out the race. That's why he's made him check it. In fact, Jack Craig's made a little bit of a mistake, and Jake Davis is round wide. And Jake Davis is off. He's lost his front wing. And that's beautiful viewing for Jack Craig, who now moves himself up into P9, jumping Knighton, Dan, and Jake.
Speed Knighton is lagging so much.
Telemann brakes a little later on Knighton, and appears to have taken the position.
Oh, and
Knighton appears to be lagging.
Knighton's hit the wall.
Jack Hickman's lost it. Jack Hickman lost it by himself. Spun it round. He just seemed to lose the back end, and it went into the wall. And the Racing Point driver becomes the 3rd casualty from this race. Machine Fishy.
Speed Knighton was all over the place in this week.
Machine Fishy is right on the tail of J-Luke now. J-Luke already 3 seconds back from Corey. Corey might well take the 6-second advantage he needs to win this race. Corey's pushing. He knows he needs to get the build. And Fishy loses it at the final corner. And that's going to allow Phil to take the position, surely. Phil Bardwell will take P3 from Fishy. Fishy lost it. And unfortunately for him, Phil was ready to pounce. The Red Bull driver was still losing time. Corey's gaining over a second a lap on him.
Oh, there's a big accident! And Jack Craig's out of the race. Jack Craig just lost it on his own. Spun out right in front of Dan. I'm surprised that Dan didn't collect him.
Yeah,
it was very, very close.
That's a slam on.
So a lot of drivers losing it by themselves. They're pretty tricky this opening round of the season. Maybe drivers getting used to their new cars. The other flags are out. There will not be a safety car or VSC. And I've got to say, Con Hoffner and Lee Hoffner, who finished behind his brother. Fishy only 6th. Paul will take 7th. Dan the Man is in 8th for now. Phil Marshall 9th. But jumps up to 7th with penalties. And I'm not sure Courts. He might have pulled off Speed Newgarden at the end. I don't think he's going to get a finish.
Incredible drive, absolutely incredible. You got to give credit to Corey. He drove really well from the safety car restart and just put the pedal to the metal. But yeah, the Hoffner brothers doing very, very well.
P18. Second round of the season here at Bahrain. It's lights out and away we go. The sluggish start from Dan the Man, and already Phil Bardwell alongside him. Dan about to take, I say that. Dan starts to attack Corey again, and it looks like Corey for now holds the lead. Dan the Man's had to back out of it and Phil up to 2nd. Luke up to 3rd, and Dan had a disastrous start. Down to 5th, getting racy with Paul. The two of them getting very close. A yellow flag, can't quite see any dramas. I think everything's fine. In fact, there's an AlphaTauri Speed 9 and spun round at the start. So it's been a disastrous race for him so far. But Corey kept the lead, needed to do so. It was a good start. Dan the Man dropped to 4th. And yeah,
How many said they had a collision with J. Luke, but literally nothing. I can feel anything.
Phil Bardwell is looking racy right behind Corey, the Red Bull driver, looking for his first win in what will be 4 seasons.
Newgarden,
He's waiting a while.
God's sake. Why did he brake so hard?
Team radio there from Mr. Chiapelli. Sounds like there might be some sort of contact towards the back end of the grid as Hayden Griffin's 01 takes CJ887, Jake Davis all over the back of Lee Hoffner. So lots of battles already on this opening lap, lots of cars sticking in the midfield battle, looking very tense. We've got Paul as well, right on the back of Dan the Man, looking to take P4 into the final.
Has Fishy got wing damage?
I'm not sure.
Jake Davies got internet more to the point. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Why is he trying to go around the outside? Why would you try and go around the outside there?
Machine Fishy and Luca side by side. Luca unhappy with Fishy using the racetrack. Fishy has the outside for now. Luca will break a little later though. I don't know if you can see this, but Amazon Web Solutions or whatever they call out, I don't give a shit. Are saying the pit lanes are going to be around lap 5 to 8. So keep an eye on that. Phil Bardwell down to 3rd position at the front. Daly has taken P2. So once again, it's the same top 2 as we had last race. Daly now going to up down Corey, Machine Fishy, and Luca. Still these two continue their battle. Ada now right on the back of Lee Hoffner, who himself is right on the back of Jack Craig, almost going side by side through there. Fantastic racing from these two. Jack Craig for now holds P7, but Lee Hoffner is all over and looking to get through. Clearly the quicker driver.
This wing damage has seriously hurt me.
Paul sticking on the tail of Dan the Man, and you can see Kyle, these front 6 are in a slightly different league to those behind. Jack Craig trying to hold off Lee Hoffner. Ada now on the back of those two. And Jake and Speed Newgarden also in the fight. Luca, in fact, dropped the plate back to Court. Court up to 13th to the Alfa Romeos, 12th and 13th. Both have gained 5 places each after 3 laps. I think Dan's going to have a good chance here to take Phil, as is Kyle on Paul. Paul is just over a second back from Dan, which means he will not get the DRS onto the start-finish straight, and this could allow Kyle to take the extra boost he needs to take the position. Let's see the extra speed he carries. Look at this already. Taking about a lot of those, but Paul has got 3%, so the yellow flag in the final sector. CJ887 has made a mistake somewhere. Dan can't quite get Phil, but Kyle does take Paul for P5. A beautiful.
Oh, his lag, man. You can't tell what he is.
These two continue to race side by side. Paul looking to take the position back. Fantastic stuff. Reminds me of Rosberg and Hamilton from Bahrain 2014. Speed 19 is out of this race. Will that cause a safety car or a virtual safety car? The front runners will dive into pits if there is. Seems to be fine for now as Paul and Carl continue their long battle for P5 and P6. This is a bit of a leap for Dan ahead, who didn't quite want to look behind him whilst trying to fight
Literally
still
use
ahead.
the curb, and I get a 3-second penalty.
Not happy then with the steward's decisions on that one. Corey almost 2 seconds clear of J-Luke. Aiden and Jack Craig, the two Scots, side by side, and Aiden has come out ahead. He had pitted. Meanwhile, Fishy's going to have then a 7-lap sprint on the soft tyre, so he wants to get on them quickly. It'll be very interesting how he gets on. So marginal length within a second of Dan. He is going to get the DRS, he's using it. Is he too far back to make a move into turn 1? Phil will try it, I'm sure. We know what Phil's like, we saw it on the last lap, but Phil, I think, has learned from his previous lap mistakes. Probably aware of the move, wasn't quite on. And sits back and looks like Dan. Streaks clear, Dan the man. Pause a few seconds of fact on Phil. So Dan the man with a great exit there. So caught a bit of freedom space. And Phil's just going to see so many former champions in this. Aidan Griffiths now joins this Scottish battle for 7th, 8th and 9th. Can he get Andy into the final corner? Andy, will he choose to pit this time? Surely now's the time to pit and get onto those soft rubber. If he wants to pit, he's got Aidan alongside him, so he might have to back out. He's going to have to stay out if he wants to pit, because Aidan was on his inside and he couldn't just turn in. And Aidan will take the position. Andy side by side with him still, but surely Aidan with the inside line, and the pressure tyres will break a little later. Force Andy to go around the outside and keep the position. Nicely done from Aidan up to P7. Now can start doing something. TGP champion Aidan as well in 7th, as Fishy does take the fastest lap and also takes Aidan to P7, so beautifully done. He's passed two cars that lap and still taken the fastest lap. He's passed Andy, he's passed Aidan, and up next is Paul McGee. Fishy setting some quick lap times. I think he's a bit too far backwards for any sort of become P4, and suddenly Kyle, who was only 2 seconds back from Dan, will leave Dan a little worried that maybe his podium is under threat after all, because of course Fishy, just 3 seconds back from Dan with 4 laps still to go as Fishy cut back to that very shortly. I think Newgarden is going to take the position here from Jack Craig. Machine Fishy is right on the tail of Dan the man. Jake has gone wide, he tried to go up the inside of Paul, didn't quite work, and now Aidan's going to take the place. Jake Davis has gone wide into the gravel. Dan the man, 3/10 advantage over Fishy. He was calling in on J-Luke ahead of him, but unfortunately his teammate ghosting around appeared to get in the way, and now Fishy has the chance of a DRS pass. He's probably got about 2 more chances to make the move, and this is the first of them. Is he close enough? Because we are set in the final sector, but that's just for Andy, nothing to worry about. Corey is just 2 corners away from the checkered flag. But this is the battle for now. Meanwhile, Aidan also right on the tail of Paul. Those two need a good point finish, they need to be careful. Can Dan the man fend off Fishy to take a remarkable podium position? His first podium of the season. Corey wins the race, a fantastic drive for him, a 10th career victory. He's taken 50 points from tonight, a perfect start for his title defence. J-Luke will be second, and Dan the man will hold off Fishy for third. Fishy straightest to miss out. Kyle takes 5th, Paul will take 6th. Aidan just 3/10 off of him. Jack Craig is going to finish just behind Speed Newgarden in 10. Can't really fault it. The only thing he missed out on was, of course, the fastest lap. But he won't mind, because he takes 25 points for the win. And J-Luke again, an excellent podium from him.